So about 5 years ago now, when I was assigned to spend a little bit of a summer at St. Michael's in Cherville, Father Marty and I would often talk about how it's amazing what transpires inside the walls of a church building. Yet, unless you step foot inside, you have no idea of the vibrancy of the life. And so, I've always been thinking of little ways that maybe we can take some of the life that happens inside of the building and bring it out into the community. So many times we lament, oh, people aren't coming to church, people aren't coming to church. Okay, we can only lament that so many times before we have to say, okay, the church has to go out and meet them. Throughout Valparaiso and our surrounding areas, we're going to do 17 of these. And so the feedback so far has been overwhelming. We asked for parishioner volunteers one weekend. I was hoping for, close to 20. I got 43. So our parishioners want to be welcoming and inviting and welcome their neighbors in. And so this is just one little way we can do that. Years ago in the Northwest Catholic, I had read of Father Ed Kennedy doing outdoor masses in Cedar Lake when he was assigned there. And so that always kind of stood with me and stuck with me. I think those people who are of a more Ignatian-like spirituality, who find God in nature, who find God in their surroundings, the comments that I've received from those who've attended these is that how awesome it was for them to just be surrounded by God's creation and to experience the Eucharist, the gift of Jesus Christ, in God's very creation. St. Paul's is a community of now 2,900 families. And so growing up in a parish that was 200 families, you knew everyone. And at St. Paul's with 2,900 families, it's difficult to know who the people are on the other side of church, let alone everybody at the different masses. And so this is just one way that I think we can get to really rebuild a sense of community. And one of our synod goals for the diocesan synod was reconnecting our community, and this seems to fit right in with that.
We begin in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with you always.
And with your spirit. We have the pleasure of hosting an outdoor mass we are parishioners of St. Paul here in Valparaiso, and Father Jeff was kind enough to come and say Mass, and we are just enjoying our time and our good food with all of our friends and family, and it's turned out to be a gorgeous day and a wonderful evening, and it's just the camaraderie of getting together, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And my neighbor is here. She is not Catholic, and I'm so thrilled she came.